didn't slip. She didn't fall. She just couldn't get up. Margaret was 62 when it happened. She was in her own bathroom, surrounded by familiar walls and warm lights. And yet, that morning, she sat there frozen, unable to stand without grabbing both sides of the sink for help. She said it felt like something inside her had quietly shut down. And the hardest part? Margaret walked every day. She thought she was doing everything right, but walking wasn't enough. 3 months later, she's hiking with her grandkids, climbing hills, sleeping on floors during camping trips, laughing, moving, living, not because she walked more, but because she added just 15 minutes, 3 times a week. What did she do
beautiful,
differently?
you two?
That's exactly
We're
what you'll
almost at the
discover
top.
in this video. Not theories,
Look how fast
not
we are
gimmicks.
going.
Just 3 essential
seen the
movements
look on
that
his
doctors
face
call
when the tent
non-negotiable after 60. Movements that help you rebuild your muscles,
stop it,
protect
I
your
can't
bones,
breathe.
and most importantly, keep you standing when it counts most. So if you're over 60 or someone you love is, don't scroll
We
away.
need to focus specifically
wait
on the
for fall.
rotator cuff.
Stay
Any
right here.
external rotation
Because the
right
next
now is
20 minutes
non-negotiable
could
if we
change
want
the
this to
next
heal
20
correctly.
years of your life. Margaret never imagined it would happen to her. She wasn't frail. She wasn't sick. She did her daily walks, ate
It
her
started
vegetables,
right here,
and
just
followed
above the
every
knee.
healthy aging
I tried
tip
to
the
ignore
magazines
it,
preached.
but the pain just
But
got
that
worse
morning,
every day.
a perfectly ordinary Tuesday, her body said otherwise.
My
She went to
body
sit down,
was just
and
giving
when it
up.
came time to stand, nothing happened. Her legs trembled. Her arms reached for anything to pull on. The wall, the sink, even the towel rack. She was stuck, humiliated in the one room she thought she could count on. It felt like my body gave up on me, she later told her daughter. But
The
what
scan results
Margaret
are
didn't know is
perfectly
that
clear,
this
Margaret.
moment,
This
the
diagram
moment she couldn't get off
illustrates
the
the
toilet
basic
without
anatomy,
using her hands,
and frankly, I don't
was
see
far
any
more
structural
common
issues.
than we like to admit.
It's
It
just
wasn't just
part of
aging.
getting older.
It was a warning. She started asking questions. Why did this happen? Why was walking every day not enough? And the scariest question, was this the beginning of the end? Her doctor offered a typical answer. It's just par getting older. But Margaret wasn't ready to surrender. She dug deeper. And what she found would change her life, and possibly yours. Because it turns out, walking isn't the full answer. Yes, it helps the heart. Yes, it lifts the mood. But for maintaining independence, for staying out of nursing homes, for getting off the floor without someone's help, walking alone won't get you there. What will? You're about to find out. But before we dive in, let me ask you something. Backhand index pointing right, have you ever noticed yourself reaching for furniture to stand up? Backhand index pointing right, do your legs ever feel weaker than they used to? Even though you walk regularly? Backhand index pointing right, have you ever thought, I just need to accept this?
I just
If
need
you
to
felt
accept
any
this.
of that, this isn't the beginning of the end. It could be the start of your comeback. Next, let's break down why walking falls short and the 3 silent dangers it doesn't protect you from. Let's go there now. Let's be clear. Walking is good. It's peaceful, accessible, and easy on the joints. It boosts your heart, clears your mind, and reconnects you with nature. But if you're relying on walking alone to stay strong after 60, you might be stuck in the walking trap. What's the walking trap? It's the belief that walking daily is enough to maintain your strength, balance, and bone health. And while it's comforting to think that science says otherwise, trap 1. Walking doesn't rebuild muscle. Here's something no one tells you at your yearly checkup. After 60, you lose 3 to 8% of your muscle mass every decade. That means by the time you hit 70 or 80, you could have half the strength you once had without even realizing it. Walking helps slow that decline, sure, but it doesn't reverse it. Why? Because walking is a resistance training. It doesn't challenge your muscles enough to grow them back. And weak muscles aren't just about feeling old. They're the reason seniors struggle to stand, climb stairs, carry groceries, or even stay out of the hospital. Trap 2. Walking doesn't train your balance. Think about your daily walk. You move forward on a flat path, predictable, safe, but that's not how real life works. Falls happen when you step off a curb, turn suddenly, reach for something high, or get bumped at the grocery store. Walking doesn't prepare you for any of that. To improve balance, You need to challenge your body's ability to stabilize on one leg,
As
on
you can see
uneven
in this
surfaces,
highlighted
and
area,
during
the
sudden
bone
shifts.
density is low.
Otherwise,
This is osteopenia,
you're just getting
and it makes
better
this
at walking,
specific region quite
not at
fragile.
recovering from instability. Trap 3. Walking isn't enough for bone density. You've heard the phrase, use it or lose it. Your bones believe it, and they need more impact than walking can give. That's because walking, while gentle, doesn't create the kind of force that stimulates bones to stay dense and strong, which means even dedicated walkers can end up with osteopenia, osteoporosis, and eventually broken hips. It's a harsh reality. Thousands of seniors walk every day and still fall, still fracture bones, still lose their independence. So let's be honest, walking is great for your heart, but your heart won't help you get off the floor when you fall. Your legs will, your balance will, your bones will, and the good news, those things can be rebuilt. Next, I'll show you the 3 essential movements specialists recommend for people over 60, and exactly how to do them at home safely. Ready to begin? Let's start with the single most important exercise for your independence, the squat. It's not the number on your birthday cake that makes life harder. It's the 3 invisible enemies that creep in while you're busy doing everything else. Lost muscle, lost balance, lost bone strength. They don't show up overnight. They arrive quietly, gradually, and by the time you notice, they've already taken something from you. But here's the truth. They're not just part of getting older. They're part of not knowing what to do about it. So let's break them down, one by one. 1. Sarcopenia, the great muscle disappearing act. After age 30, your body begins to lose muscle. But after 60, that loss accelerates 3 to 8% per decade. It doesn't feel like a dramatic change. First, you stop kneeling in the garden. Then, the stairs feel steeper. Eventually, standing up from a low couch becomes a 2-hand job. It's called sarcopenia, age-related muscle loss. And without resistance training, it's practically guaranteed. But this isn't just about strength. Muscle mass is tied to metabolism, mobility, and even memory. The less you move, the faster everything slows down. Think of your muscles as the engine of your independence. No engine, no movement. 2. Poor balance, the silent saboteur. Most people don't train balance until they lose it. But your balance isn't just in your ears or feet. It's in your brain's ability to coordinate your entire body, especially during unexpected moments. A small bump, a twist to grab something behind you, a slippery kitchen floor. That's when balance matters most. And the less you challenge it, the faster it fades. This is why 1 in 4 Americans over 65 falls every year. Not because they're weak, but because their body doesn't know how to catch
Functional
itself anymore.
aging is really about
scariest
maintaining
part?
your quality
Balance
of life,
declines without
ensuring
warning,
you can continue
until
the
one
activities
day
you
it
love
doesn't catch you.
long term.
3. Fragile bones, the break before the fall. Most people think you fall, then break a bone. But often, it's the other way around.
The kinetic data on subject
You
4
break,
looks
then
excellent.
fall.
Yes, their
Osteopenia
stability
and
scores have
osteoporosis,
improved
the thinning and
significantly from
weakening
the
of bones,
baseline.
don't cause pain. They cause silence until the fracture comes. And walking, while helpful for your heart, doesn't provide the impact your bones need to stay dense. You need strength. You need stability. You need pressure. Not danger. Not risk. Just the right kind of challenge. So what does this all mean? It means aging isn't your enemy. Inactivity is. Misinformation is. Thinking it's too late is. But your body is still listening. Still ready to change. Still capable of rebuilding if you give it the right signals. And now that you know the enemies, it's time to meet the solution. Let's start with the king of all functional movements, the squat. If there's one movement that predicts whether you can live independently at 85, it's not walking. It's not even climbing stairs. It's whether you can stand up from a chair without using your hands. That's it. If that's hard for you right now, don't feel bad. It's not a test of willpower. It's a test of leg strength, and it can be rebuilt. The tool? The squat. Why the squat matters more than you think. Every day, you squat without thinking, getting on and off the toilet, sitting down for dinner, getting into a car, picking something up from the floor, even kneeling to hug a grandchild. Now imagine needing help with each of those things. That's not aging. That's loss of autonomy. Dar, Michael Janesco, a physician who specializes in aging, calls the squat the single most functional exercise for older adults. Why? Because it trains the exact muscles that keep you upright, mobile, and safe.
Making the body
Quadriceps,
unbalanced and
glutes,
prone to falls.
hamstrings, core. Strong legs equal a strong life. Real results in real people. A 2023 study in the Journal of Aging and Physical Activity tracked
ensure your back
seniors
is
doing
straight and
squats
you're
just
engaging
twice
the
a week
rhomboids.
for 12 weeks.
Control the movement
The
both
results,
ways for maximum benefit.
34% increase in leg strength, 40% improvement in standing from a chair, compared to only 8% improvement in walking-only groups. This isn't
This
theory.
movement targets the
It's tested,
rhomboids and the
proven, and
middle
simple.
fibers of the trapezius,
How to do a proper
essential
squat,
for posture
no gym
and shoulder.
required. Step 1. Stand with your feet shoulder-width apart, toes slightly pointed out. Step 2. Keep your chest up, eyes forward. Step 3. Imagine sitting back into a chair. Push your hips back before bending your knees. Step 4. Go as low as you comfortably can. Even a few inches counts. Step 5. Keep your weight in your heels. Stand back up. Important. Don't let your knees collapse inward. Don't let your knees go too far past your toes. Stop if you feel sharp pain. Discomfort is okay. Pain is not. Beginner trick. The chair tap. Place a sturdy chair behind you. Squat down slowly until your glutes lightly tap the seat. Then come back up. Don't sit, just tap. This builds confidence and control. Breathe in going down. Breathe out coming up. Progress plan. Just 2x per week. Weeks. Version. Sets times reps. 1 to 2. Full chair sit
So when
stand.
performing the seated
2
row,
sets of
ensure
8.
your back is
3
straight
to 4.
and you're engaging the rhomboids.
Chair taps, no sitting.
Control the movement
2
both
sets of
ways
10.
for maximum benefit.
5 to 6. Bodyweight squats. 3 sets of 10. 7 plus. Add light weights or slow tempo. 3 sets of 10 or 12. Too hard? Try wall squats. Slide down a wall. Hold for 10 to 20 seconds. Try this right now. Stand up from your chair without using your hands. Can you do it? If yes, great. If not, even better. Because now you know what to fix. This isn't about exercise. It's about being able to live on your own terms, without asking someone to help you up. And it starts here, one squat at a time. Ready for movement 2? Let's talk about your posture and how to get it back. Have you ever seen someone walking, head down, shoulders slumped, back hunched, and thought they just look
Push 2
tired?
of epi. Start the
It's
massive
not
transfusion
weakness.
protocol now.
It's not laziness. It's not even aging. It's decades of sitting, of desk jobs, driving, slouching on the couch, of never working the muscles that pull us upright. And over time, gravity wins. Unless you fight back, that's where rows come in. Posture is more than just how you look. When your shoulders round forward and your head juts out, everything suffers. Breathing becomes shallow. Neck and shoulder pain increase. Lower back pain intensifies. Your balance worsens. Yes, posture even affects balance. Because when your body leans too far forward, your center of gravity shifts. One wrong step and you're down. What the experts say. Dar, Grayson Wickham, a physical therapist who works with aging adults, says, if I could prescribe only one upper body movement to my over 60 clients, it would be rows. They reverse decades of damage. Why? Because rows strengthen your upper back, shoulders, and core stabilizers.
Look out, here I come.
The exact
Tag,
muscles
you're
that
it.
keep you upright, aligned, and pain-free.
Oh no, I'll catch
And when
you.
your posture improves, so does your energy, confidence, balance, safety. How to do resistance band rows, no gym required. You'll need a resistance band, $10 to $15 online or at any store. Light or medium resistance, step by step. Anchor the band to something solid at chest height, a stair rail, door handle, or heavy table leg. Hold both ends, one in each hand. Step back until you feel tension. Stand tall, feet hip width apart, knees slightly bent. Start with arms straight. Then pull elbows back toward your ribs. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, like holding a pencil between them. Hold 1 second, then slowly release. Breathe normally. Focus on control, not speed. Common mistakes to avoid. Don't shrug your shoulders. Don't yank with your arms. Don't hold your breath. Don't lean back. Keep spine tall. You should feel it between your shoulder blades, not just in your arms. Progress plan, 2-3x per week. Weeks. Resistance. Sets times reps, 1 to 3. Light band, 2 sets of 10 to 12. 4 to 6. Medium band, 2 to 3 sets of 12. 7 plus. Slow down or at a third set. No band, use 2 milk jugs. Bend forward at the hips and roll, just like you would with weights. No excuses.
Okay, maybe tomorrow.
Just
it's
results.
It's fine.
Try this. Stand in front of a mirror. Pull your shoulders back. Look yourself in the eyes. That's who we're bringing back. This isn't about vanity. It's about standing tall for yourself, your family, and your future. And it only takes a few minutes, a few reps at a time. Now, it's time for the final and most important movement, the one that might actually save your life. Let's talk balance. Let me ask you something simple. Can you stand on 1 foot for 10 seconds? Go ahead. Try it. No tricks. No leaning. No holding the wall. Just 1 foot. 10 seconds. Can you? If not, don't panic. But do pay attention. Because according to a 2022 study in the British Journal of Sports Medicine,
And up you go.
people over 60 who can't hold a single leg stand for 10 seconds have double the risk of dying within the next decade. It
The
sounds
results came
dramatic,
back completely
but it's
stable.
not about death.
You are doing
It's
very
about
well.
falls.
Oh,
Falls
I
are
am
the
so
one
relieved.
threat to your independence.
Thank you, doctor.
Let's be blunt. Falls are the leading cause of injury-related deaths in older adults. 1 in 4 Americans
You
over
can't catch us,
65
Grandma.
falls every year. Every 11 seconds, an older adult is treated in the ER for a fall. Every 19 minutes, one dies from a fall-related injury. And yet, we don't talk about balance. We talk about walking, steps, cardio, weight loss, but not the one skill that could save your life when you miss a stair or turn too fast. That skill is balance. Balance is a skill, and skills can be trained. Contrary to popular belief, balance doesn't just go away with age. It fades because we stop practicing it. Your brain, muscles, joints, and eyes all work together to keep you upright. But if you never challenge that system, it forgets what to do. That's why walking doesn't help here. Walking is repetitive, predictable, stable, but life isn't. Life is uneven sidewalks,
What
wet
exactly
bathroom
does this
floors,
mean? It seems
turning
too
your
good
head
to be true.
while
It
reaching
is,
for
Mother.
something,
It
getting
handles
bumped
the
at the grocery
details so we
store.
don't have to worry.
One leg stands simulate real life instability, and train your body to handle it. How to do a safe, effective one-leg stand. Step 1. Stand next to a wall or counter. Keep one hand nearby for security, not support. Step 2. Shift your weight onto 1 foot. Step 3. Lift the other foot just 2 to 3 inches off the floor. Step 4. Slightly bend the standing leg. Engage your core. Look at a fixed point. Step 5. Hold for 20 to 30 seconds. Breathe normally. Then switch legs. Tips. Don't lock your knee. Let your standing foot grip the floor. Use your toes. Don't lean on the wall. Just be near it. Progress plan. Just 3 minutes a day. Weeks. Hold duration. Support. Challenge. 1 to 2. 10 to 15 seconds.
Look
Light
what I
touch.
built.
That's
Near
wonderful.
wall.
And look,
3 to 4.
I can stand up so
20
easily
to
now.
30 seconds.
Wow, good job,
Minimal touch.
Grandma.
Arms at sides. 5 to 6. 30 seconds. No support. Eyes open. 7 to 8. 30 seconds. No support. Arms crossed. 9 plus. 10 to 15 seconds. No support. Eyes closed. Best time. First thing in the morning. Total time. 3 minutes a day. Advanced. Try standing on a pillow. Or brushing your teeth on 1 foot. Why this matters so much. Balance isn't just physical. It's psychological. The fear of falling keeps people from going out. traveling, from playing with grandkids, from living. But when you train your body to trust itself again, something amazing happens. You walk with confidence. You move without fear. You reclaim your freedom. This is what balance gives back. Not just your footing, but your future. And now you've learned all 3 movements. Squats for strength, rows for posture, one leg stand for stability. But how do you put them together into something that fits your life? Next up, the complete, simple, science-backed routine, just 15 minutes twice a week. That could change everything. Let's build your new plan. Let me say something that might surprise you. You're not too old. You're not too late. And most importantly, you're not broken. You are adaptable. You are capable. You are wired for resilience. And no matter how long it's been since you last exercised, no matter how many bad knees, tight hips, or old injuries you've carried with you, your body still responds to movement, to challenge, to care. This isn't about vanity. It's about dignity. This isn't about looking younger. It's about getting off the floor without panic. It's about holding your grandchild without pain, climbing stairs without fearing the top, walking into your doctor's office and hearing the word, stable. It's about living on your terms. You don't need perfect health. You just need enough strength to keep your freedom. And now, you know how to build it. Let's remember Margaret. She spent 40 years believing exercise was optional. That movement was for the young or the fit, until one day, her body reminded her otherwise.
It is
And
time
instead
to
of giving
share
up,
this message with
she got to
everyone.
work.
This hope
15
belongs
minutes,
to all of us.
3
Now
movements,
go and share
3
this
times
with
a
the
week.
world.
Today,
Get off this screen.
she's not just stronger. She's alive again, laughing, traveling, chasing her grandkids through forests and fields. And she's not an exception. She's a blueprint. What you can do right now, not tomorrow. Do this. Stand up. Do 1 squat. Not perfect? Doesn't matter. It's a start. Grab a towel
Keep it up. You're
or a
doing
belt.
great.
Try a row. Feel your
We're almost
shoulders
there.
open for the first time in years. Lift 1 foot. Hold for 10 seconds. Wobbly? Great. That means your brain is learning. Then commit to doing it again and again until one day you stop surviving and start thriving. 3 things to keep this movement alive. 1. Subscribe. I break down aging science in simple, practical ways every single week. 2. Like this video. It tells YouTube to show this message to more people like you. 3. Share this with one person you love. A parent, a spouse, a friend. You could change their life today. This isn't just a workout. It's a wake-up call. Let's stay strong. Let's stay balanced. Let's stay independent. Together, now get off the screen and do your first set. I'm cheering for you. Let's pause for a second. You've just learned 3 of the most powerful movements for aging well. The squat, the row, the single leg stand. Each one targets a different but critical part of your independence. Strength, posture, balance. So now the question is, how do you put this all together? Simply, safely, and consistently. You don't need a gym. You don't need fancy equipment. You don't even need more than 15 minutes. All you need is a plan. The weekly protocol, just twice a week. Do this routine on non-consecutive days, like Monday and Thursday or Tuesday and Friday. 1. Squats, 6 minutes. 3 sets of 10 reps. Rest 30 to 60 seconds between sets. Use chair if needed or add dumbbells as you progress. 2. Resistance band rows, 6 minutes. 3 sets of 12 reps. Rest 30 to 60 seconds between sets. Use band or milk jugs. 3. Single leg stands, 3 minutes. 3 sets each leg. Hold for 20 to 30 seconds per leg. Progress gradually each week. Total time, about 15 minutes. Total impact, years of strength, confidence, and freedom. The daily mini habit, optional, powerful. Every morning, right after brushing your teeth or before your coffee. 3 minutes of single leg stands. It's small, but it wires your brain and body for balance every single day. And the truth is, consistency beats intensity. You don't need to go hard. You just need to keep going. Tips for success. Print out a weekly tracker. Check off each session. Put your resistance band somewhere visible. Use sticky notes on the bathroom mirror. Did you squat today? Pair your workout with music or a podcast you love. Celebrate each session, no matter how small. Remember Margaret? She started with this exact plan. The first time she tried a squat, she barely made it halfway. Rose felt awkward. Balancing on one leg made her laugh at herself. But she kept going. And 3 months later, she was hiking with her grandkids, sleeping on floors, dancing again. Not because she trained like an athlete, but because she moved with intention. 15 minutes, 3 times a week. That's all it took. Next, let's close with the real reason this matters. Not just strength, not just balance, but something deeper, something worth fighting for. Your future. Let's finish strong.